Right, so let's talk about the next point that I think is very important as part of company development, company culture, is having the wrong people in the wrong position. So here comes the fundamental question. The question is, are you analyzing the people when they're applying for the job to make sure you know exactly what their competencies are in terms of what they love to do at work, what they enjoy doing at work, and what do they really know and how they're going to add value in the organization? In many companies that I've done work with, I've found that at least 50% of the employees are positioned in the wrong position because they were just available at the time when applying for the job and the right questions or the analysis was not completed. So they end up doing a job that they are not quite familiar with, or they don't have their heart in. So what happens at the end of the day? The productivity of that employee is not as high. So they're not enjoying the job, they're not enjoying the organization, they're not enjoying doing projects, and they're not enjoying working with their colleagues. So they go home very upset, totally confused, and they don't know what to do the next day. Come the next day, they go to work and they do exactly the same. So it becomes a very repetitious task. And eventually that employee says, you know what, I don't want to work for this organization. Now we know from Glassdoor and from all the statistics that has been created by Hayes, as an example, if one employee leaves, 4 others are going to follow them straight away. Why? Because one employee creates that bad culture or the bad image for that organization. Not because of their fault, it's because we as leaders, as managers, created that environment where the employee could not thrive. Now, was the employee bad? The answer is no. The employee was just not the right fit. So the message that I want to pass to all the leaders and all the managers and all the CEOs and entrepreneurs, you've got to go back and have a look at all the employees that work for your organization, and you've got to make sure that they are fit for the position you've hired them for. If not, find them a position within the organization that they can add value. Otherwise, you're going to come to a situation where you'll be scratching your head and saying, well, why am I not growing? Is because, and then the answer would be, is because the people that are working with you are not contributing to the full extent. So hire the right employees and put them in the right position.